Hello. Now, my name is Joey. I live in Missouri. Unfortunately, I had to create a channel because I have such criticism for my state and some of the notoriously bad things that sometimes gets under my skin. Especially the number one thing that I am getting annoyed with my fellow Missourians is how we were once known for very skeptical views whenever someone tried to present something that needed hard evidence to be believable. Nowadays, everyone acts like whatever they see or hear on TV is complete gospel. Seriously, people, just because you see it on TV doesn't mean that you should ever believe what you see or hear. One scientist once said, incredible discoveries or claims or whatever needs to be backed up by some kind of credible evidence. Good grief. What has happened to my state or this country altogether? I mean, it doesn't take two brain cells to figure out if someone's claiming to be a canary. That we should always believe that they're a canary. Unfortunately, that's the problem we've gotten into. We've gotten to a point where everything that we see or hear becomes quite believable without trying to dig in deep, look for ourselves, try to make sure that what someone is trying to tell us is even based on factual claims. I could come up with a number of things over the years that has made me sit and wonder, oh my God, did this person had a knock on the head one time too many? Oh yeah. And I'm not sure why we've gotten to this point. And it's like we have no longer valuing our education anymore. We don't even try to absorb new ideas, new perspectives. And we don't, it's just like the idea of education, critical thinking, trying to think for your own self without having the interference of someone on the outside. All that is just gone out the door. I don't understand this whatsoever. I mean, we've lost our way in the education system just as much because we've valued everything else besides that. I mean, I could sit here and criticize that just as much. But I can remember commentaries or a saying from how we got our nickname, the Show Me State, because because it was said a senator would say, "I'm from Missouri. In order to no talk nor anything can convince me, you have to show me." Period. And we have we are no longer like that. Period. Seriously, it just makes me wonder, like, what happened from then to now? I don't understand. It's just mind-boggling to find that we went from the most skeptical to the most believing. I mean, if I'm not a political person, I have sharp criticism on both sides of the political spectrum. But if, let's say, the conservatives say, "Oh, we're going to have a buttload of immigrants that's going to flood through the country," they'll believe it. But if they say that that 10 people are coming in to provide a great service, and they're trying to do so legally and want to be a productive member of our society, they'll probably sit there and ignore that part. I don't know. Just my viewpoint. Take it with a grain of salt. But I'm still wish that my fellow Missourians would stop with this taking everything with as face value that they see or hear, just because they're affiliated with one party or the other. I mean, like like conservative Missourians would listen to the Republicans as gospel without stopping and thinking, like, are you going to provide me the evidence what you're trying to tell me? That's the same way with liberal Missourians. You're going to provide evidence what you're trying to tell me. Is that true? Unfortunately, I really do wish we'd get back to that time where we won't sit here and try to say that what they're feeding me, spoon feeding me, is the exact thing that I'm supposed to believe. Please, people, do us all a favor. Start thinking for yourself. Start digging. Someone tries to tell you something. I don't care if it's a politician, someone that anybody out there. If they're trying to tell you something, make sure that what you're hearing can be backed up by evidence. Because they could be talking out of their butt and pulling the wool over your eye, and you would never know it. And it's just needs to stop. We need to get my fellow Missourians, Please get back to those days where we stop trying to believe everything everybody tells us. And I'll see you later.